Next up, we're going to introduce Timothy Ma. He's the mentor for the AWS cloud computing track. And he actually has an MBA degree and has more than 10 years of industry experience in technical sales, business development, and product management, focusing on machine learning and cloud computing. I know him quite a long time already, and actually I feel that his expertise of a mix of being very technical as well as having a business experience I really admire him. And he's currently working in Amazon in the AWS platform. So Timothy, please go ahead and introduce your track.
Thank you, John, for the introduction here. My honor to be here as part of this internship launch program for 2022. So I think before we diving into this specific internship track, I think many of you might have the question is, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is still a relatively new word. It's not a major, it's not a minor in the academic setting, but actually has been adopted by a wide varieties of industry and enterprise today. So in a nutshell, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is an on-demand delivery of the technology resource. And you can think about the technology resource as a rack of server for computing power, or it could be an array of storage to store your data. And cloud computing is delivered over internet with pay-as-you-go pricing. So rather than having companies, school, individuals buying, owning, and maintain those physical hardware in data center and footprint, everyone now can access these technologies with the on-demand needed from the cloud providers such as Amazon Web Services. Next slide, please. So now we have a basic understanding on what is cloud computing is. You might also wonder who is using cloud computing today, given that it's a relatively new technology. And the number shows it's quite surprising how many user company has adopted cloud computing. Organization of every type, size, and industry are using the cloud for wide variety of use cases. Some company that use cloud to back up their data. Some company use the cloud to create a disaster recovery center. Some company use the cloud to do application development. And even some of the latest startup, they use cloud to develop the latest and greatest machine learning algorithm in the cloud. And according to Gartner, which is a very popular marketing study in the industry, it shows 81% of the company in the world have a cloud strategy today and also have an investment. For example, some of the larger financial institutions that you may heard of, Visa, Discovery, Chase, they're using the cloud to power real-time fraud detection and prevention. And some of the major video game makers, for example, Electric Art, they're using the cloud to deliver online gaming to millions of players and around the world. The global cloud computing market is expected to grow at 85% annually, and it will reach 500 billion in 2023. And what this number translates to you is that with a cloud computing skill, you will unleash your full potential and jumpstart your career in the tech industry. Amazon Web Service, or AWS, is not only the creator of the cloud, but also the leader in the cloud computing for 9 consecutive years. And it is the best place to start your cloud journey with AWS. The AWS Cloud Computing Internship is designed with 4 key objectives that we will accomplish with you during this internship program. We want to first accelerate your cloud computing career by obtaining industry-recognized certifications. And those certifications are obtained through a proven learning curriculums. Technical companies such as Amazon is prioritizing hiring graduate with experience in the cloud computing. And having an AWS certification is one of the best ways to demonstrate you are the top-notch candidate in your class. Second, the best way to learn cloud computing is to get your hands dirty and then actually try on all the different technology in the cloud. During this internship, you will have the full access to the AWS resource, and we will tailor the hands-on project to suit your interests. Your interest might be machine learning. We will have a project that can tailor to that need. Or your interest will be building an advanced analytic dashboard. We can also have a project that tailored to your interest as well. And in addition to gaining those necessary technical skills, the third objective of this program is to provide you the insight of wide variety of the career path that you could have in the cloud computing industry. And by having this exposure to different business or technical roles, we can help you plan your career trajectory. And most importantly, we can help you connecting the dots in between and how to get you from point A to point B. Last but not least, we will also help you build your personal brand with interview readiness skill and make you stand out at every step of the hiring process to launch your cloud computing career. In terms of the program schedule, the cloud computing internship is designed with 5 to 6 months timeline in mind. We will first focus on cloud foundation skill that will help you obtain your first AWS cloud computing certification in the first 2 to 3 months. After that, we'll shift the gears to focus more on the hands-on experience with several pre-built projects. We don't intend to build all the projects from the scratch, and the goal of this pre-built project is to give you a flavor of the wide variety of selection of cloud computing technology that offers today. And by having this understanding, this will help you plan your future specializations as your career progresses. And in the last phase of internship, we will emphasize on resume building, mock interview practice. We'll guide you step by step on how to identify the right cloud computing job opportunity for you and prepare you throughout the interview process and give you the best chance to land your dream job in the tech industry. Next slide, please. And in terms of the internship qualifications, we're looking for a candidate in the STEM major or minor with active junior or above class status. We're looking for 6 hour per week commitment over 5 month period, and the candidate is also willing to invest in him or herself through the certification fee of $100. All the internship material for this program will be provided, including access to online training, as well as an AWS account to perform any hands-on lab activities. And thank you. I'm really looking forward to your applications. Back to you, John.
Wow, thanks a lot, Timothy. Actually, when we were discussing about this cloud computing track in the mentor program, I myself got really excited and see what are all those possibilities that could be if I know about cloud computing and the AWS platform. So it's really exciting. And if you're interested, please go to our website and take a look, as well as